Hey everyone, welcome back to Perfectly Purple. This episode we are just going to be doing a massive time lapse of this mountain project. I think it was the last episode I showed me building the dirt part, but I just thought it'd be cool if I did the full time lapse. So yeah, here you go, and I'm gonna talk my process over as we go. So the first step, I kind of laid out these dirt scaffoldings as you saw in the last video. And then I filled it in with dirt and made sure it was natural. There's some ridges where I kind of laid out the scaffolding, and that's because I just was going around them, but that's okay, and I think it looks pretty natural. This is a good wide shot, and you can see how massive this build is. I lit it all up on the inside to make sure that there would be no mob spawning, but it's just a gigantic mountain. You can already see some of the deep slate scaffolding I put up there, and you'll see better in the next clip. But I kind of laid out where my peaks were going to go and made sure I had some natural dips and edges and stuff. And then I made these circles they're kind of like a cone, so I could see exactly where my peaks were going to go and made sure it blended well with the rest of the mountain. I made sure to add some holes that you could fly through so we could have easy access to the outside world when we were inside the mountain. Yep, there's the big one on the ground there. I wanted to have one big central peak, but the highest peak, but I also wanted a bunch of other peaks. So that's why I kind of mapped them out beforehand. And there you go, there's a good angle. I think there's less peaks on this side. I was focusing more on the other side for peaks, but on this side there is a big hole that you can fly through. Yep, here's Rival Potato and I finishing off the deep slate portion. That was 50,000 deep slate, which is a lot of deep slate, and all was mined from the project in the last episode, the meeting room. That was where all of the deep slate came from. The next section is this gigantic grass section. This is also 50,000 grass, and I kind of made sure that the grass wasn't straight, so it would be like a more natural incline. But here you go, here's the final few blocks that I'm placing. But I hope you enjoy the final result. Yeah, I think that was a pretty cool project. It took 100,000 blocks because it was 30,000 deep slate, 20,000 cobble deep slate, and then 50,000 grass blocks. So it's roughly 100,000 blocks, and just for the outside. But in the next episode, we're going to be adding things on the inside, and we're going to be doing all sorts of projects relating to this. So I'm sorry this was a shorter video. We just haven't really... This has been the only project that I've been working on, and I thought I'd just give you an update. But thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe because this project was absolutely insane. But see you in the next video. Bye.